Gotham City is in trouble. A dangerous substance that mutated the Turtles is on its way to Arkham Asylum. Heck, it's probably there already. Instead of running headstrong into the danger zone, Batman strategically meets with his main contact in the GCPD. Jim Gordon longs for the day when he has simple news for the Dark Knight, a simple mugging, or reports on organized crime. But nope, trouble is brewing in Arkham, and Jim has some valuable intel for his friend. Before he can continue, he sees the unusual, which is considered the usual in Jim's line of work now. The Turtles arrive to meet the Commissioner. Jim informs the Dark Knight and his, friends that the police helicopters picked up strange activities in Arkham. The whole place is teeming with armed guards. A note to the police says that Arkham is now the Grand Fortress of the Foot Clan, whatever that means. The Penguin makes his appearance. He informs the Dark Knight that the Shredder is amassing an army with only one purpose: to burn Gotham to the ground. Leonardo shows his distrust, but the Penguin states that he is sticking his neck out to share this information to the Dark Knight and the GCPD. The Shredder has Oswald's resources, and with the help of his new partner, he will take this too far.
New partner?
Batman questions the Penguin. Oswald clarifies that Ra's al Ghul is backing the Shredder. Gordon interrupts their conversation. He informs the group that Arkham is surrounded. The police are in position, but they can't break through without massive casualties. They are holding the line, but they will need help from Gotham's Dark Knight Defender. That's all Gordon needed to say, so Batman, Leo, and Raph swings off towards Arkham. But on their way to the Batmobile, Leonardo falls to the floor screaming in agony. The mutagen is wearing off. The Turtles don't have much time left. The Batcave. Michelangelo and Donatello enjoy some gaming time while their friend Casey Jones gets some R&R after that beatdown, but Casey can't just lie in bed when he has a mission. He suggests that they go round up the team with their new ally to take the fight to the Shredder. It's important that they return home before the mutagen wears off.
I'll be the one deciding what's important from here on out. First on the list, tell me who you are and what you're doing in my cave.
Your cave? Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare.
The son of the Bat lunges forth and attacks the intruders. His skills with the sword rivals Leonardo, but it's a 3-on-1 fight, and so they fight to a standstill.
What do you want? Thieves.
We're not thieves, but we're with Batman.
Prove it!
Damian, stand down!
Batman returns with the two brothers. Leonardo isn't doing very well. Casey knows exactly what's going on. Casey was only able to travel the multiverse because of a scientist named Harold from back at home. Leonardo's body is going into shock. The mutagen is reverting. It will take 24 hours until his mind begins to shut down. If this is happening to Leonardo, then it will happen to the rest very soon. Casey brings out a device created by his scientist ally. This device acts as a slingshot and is able to take him and his friends home. Now! But they gotta use it fast before the dimensional positioning changes and the axis of the Earth realigns. The device only needs the right power boost, and the Turtles along with Casey will be able to go home. Leonardo musters enough strength to heroically tell Casey that they can't leave the Shredder, but the Dark Knight isn't concerned. Batman and Robin will face him. They have faced worse.
Father, I've been tracking the League. They are converging. Here, in Gotham.
How much time do we have?
Hours.
Then we need to get to Arkham. Now.
Our heroes depart, but not before getting some wisdom from Master Splinter. He warns to never underestimate the Foot Clan, and if Ra's al Ghul is as formidable as his reputation, then he will double-cross the Shredder. But knowing Oroku Saki, he will double-cross Ra's al Ghul when the opportunity opens up. Alfred suggests for the Dark Knight to debut the Intimidator suit, and Raphael shows his gratitude to their host.
Father, come on!
Alfred, give them anything they need, and get them home, safe.
What about the car?
We are not taking the car.
The dynamic duo enters Arkham via the Batjet. They stay in the shadows, avoiding detection, but their movements have been noticed. Their informant, Oswald Cobblepot, lurks in the shadows. He informs the dynamic duo that the Shredder knew about their meeting above the GCPD. If the Penguin was so eager to give away their secrets to the enemy, then the Penguin will be the first to face the process. Damian notices that they are not alone. Seconds later, Batman's most formidable foes emerges out of the darkness. They were dangerous before, but with the mutagen, they will bring Gotham to its knee. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and today we are reviewing and recapping the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 5. Now, before we dive into this review, I just want to say thanks to Comic DJ for loaning his voice as Damian Wayne. Comic DJ covers the most updated material, and he is as passionate as us in the comic book world. So yeah, if you are looking for a fresh new look at comic book reviews, or talk superheroes and all things related to comic books, check out his channel, Comic DJ. The link will be in the description below. Okay, back to the review. So the excitement has died down a bit for me since issues 1 and 2. Now I feel a bit too comfortable with Batman and the Turtles that the wow factor kinda died down, and writer James Tynion knows this. So what does he do? Well, last issue we got a popular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character, Casey Jones, thrown into the mix. His only role seems to be the guy that brought the mutagen into the world of DC, and now he is basically sidelined. So to maintain the wow factor, we got Damian Wayne, my favorite Robin, returning home from chasing down the League of Assassins. I got a soft spot for Damian, especially when he is thrown in a scene with his father, so that's what's kept this issue strong for me. Another fact that made this issue great was Jim Gordon's comedic tone. He plays the "I'm too old for this shit" Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon. I love this scene when he sees the turtles and he isn't even phased anymore. The only problem I noticed in this issue is that the characters are getting pretty bland. Essentially, there are 5 main characters, Batman and the 4 Turtle Brothers, and of course we got the main villain, the Shredder. The side characters such as Master Splinter, the Joker, Casey Jones, or even Ra's al Ghul doesn't have enough time to shine. And now we move straight to Damian Wayne. I get it, this comic series is overloaded with fan service, but sometimes it might be too much. This might be an unpopular thing to say, but I think Casey was unnecessary in this story arc. Even though I love Damian Wayne, I'm reading Batman and the Turtles, so I doubt Damian can offer much to the story. This was my fear from covering the Spider-Verse. We got great fan service, the journey was awesome, but the payoff at the end felt bland. The final page was supposed to be the wow factor, but it felt too much. Oh, I almost forgot. Last issue, we got introduced to the Joker, so I was thinking he could be a chaotic villain to the Shredder's organized crime, but nope. He is thrown in with the entire lot of Batman's most formidable villains roster. So then I ask, what's the point in his appearance from last issue? Now, I know what you guys are thinking, I might be too hard on this issue. That might be because my hype was overly inflated, but I love Batman and I love the Turtles, so I set the bar really high. This isn't a negative review by any means, I still love this issue, but this is just my opinion. But what do you think? Did you think this issue gave us too much fan service, or did it felt right? Please let me know in the comments below. Oh, and before I go, be sure to check out our pal Comic DJ by clicking on the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the final issue of the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 6.